Hi there, welcome to this week's video. It's Paul, and last weekend we added 9 more cars to our inventory, so make sure to check them out. Maybe you can find something interesting. And as you know, we have been getting lots of requests and inquiries in regard to expanding the inventory to include other models, other makes, and so on. And like I told you, we are currently getting through our almost endless inventory of R32 Skylines, and once we are done with that, we actually plan to expand the inventory and include other models, other makes. But the thing is, if we get a really nice car in, we might consider putting it on the page before that. And the car you can see behind me might just be such a car. Great, let's have a closer look at this beauty. And I have to say, it's been a while since I shot a car video like this, which makes me just a little bit excited. And well, I know those of you who asked about including other models in our inventory weren't necessarily thinking of going back in time, since this is an R32 Skyline. And as we all know, the R32 made its way to the US quite a while ago, and there's actually, well, a lot of them available in the States. But this car, being easily available, doesn't make it any less of a great car. And to be more specific, this is an R32 GTS-4 or HNR32. So it's the 4-wheel drive. And the interesting thing is that if you remember the video about the different types of R34 Skylines, the 4-wheel driven R34, the HNR32, had a naturally aspirated engine. The same goes for the one which came before it, the HNR33. The same story, it had a naturally aspirated RB25. Now the thing is, this little car has the RB20 DET. Yeah, it has the 2-liter turbo, which already makes it quite a bit more exciting. And it's the only 4-wheel driven Skyline, apart from the GTR obviously, to be available with a turbo engine, as long as the R32, R33 and R34 Skylines are considered, which again makes it a little bit special. Now it's not just the 4-wheel drive, it also shares some more undercarriage components with the R32 GTR, which in effect makes this a baby GTR. That's correct. And well, there's also an interesting thing. So there was an Arctic version of the R32 GTS-4 available, and the thing is, it came with a naturally aspirated RB26. It's the only car to ever feature that engine. Yeah, the RB26 DET is the GTR engine, and the Arctic version of this car came with a naturally aspirated version of that engine, which is really quite interesting. It's the only car to have it, and it would be awesome if we could take a look at one sometime. Unfortunately, they are really rare. Another thing is, what's rare is the paint on this car, because you didn't get a lot of dark blue R32s. It really does look very nice, and I have to say, it's the first time in our video that we have an R32 here, and it just looks so great. It's it's not as wide and powerful looking as the R33 or 34 naturally, and it does have that early 90s sedan vibe to it. Well, of course this one is a coupe, but still. But it looks just great. It looks agile, it looks fast, it looks like it could turn and stuff like that. It really is a beautiful car. And I have to say, this specific car is in pretty good condition, all things considered. It has been made in 92, which makes it 31 years old. And honestly, it doesn't look its age, not at all. Now, let's head inside. Yes. Honestly, this is pretty great, just to have a chance to show you an R32 up close. And we're inside. You can see the meter, and another amazing thing is this car only has 73,000 kilometers on its odometer, which honestly, 31-year-old car, it's just awesome. As you can see, the interior is mostly original and also is pretty clean. Of course, there are some cuts here and there, for example on the upholstery, but that's just, well, that's the way it is. This is a very old car, but all in all, it's really very clean. As you can see, it even has the original lighter still there. And yeah, it's just awesome. It also feels a bit more cramped in here than in the R34, but again, it's just awesome. And it has this old car smell, this nice old car smell, which, I don't know, it's just, again, awesome. It's an amazing car. I mean, look at it. Yeah, it's in pretty good condition. Look at the back seat. There's nothing there. It's just awesome, almost mint. We also have the original shift knob here. The boots aren't torn. It's just beautiful. Yeah, this really is a very nice, very pretty car in super condition. I mean, honestly, I know we have been doing a lot of R34 Skylines on this, but it's almost 10 years older, but it doesn't look it at all. It really is a very, very pretty car. And yeah, we'd like to know if you would be interested in buying a pretty R32 like this. If you are, we might put it up on the sales page. So yeah, let us know in the comments, let us know via email, via text, and we definitely might put one of those in our inventory. I mean, again, look at it. This is just a gorgeous car in superb condition for its age. There's nothing more to add. Yeah, so if you'd like to see it for sale, up for sale, let us know and we'll see what we can do. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for asking about the cars, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, goodbye.